What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas. Used to love niggas, now I plug niggas. Used to love niggas, now I plug niggas. Plug niggas.
Yeah. What's the deal? You plugged in to the podcast hosted by Juice the Don, and right here with me, I got my boy Breon, the blender.
Kobe Beans in this bitch. Holla at me.
My nigga won a lawsuit early in this motherfucker. Please, Vanessa, do not come after this nigga. You know she sued from big to small in this motherfucker. But real quick, before
I ain't got no money, Vanessa.
That's a fact. But let me go ahead and introduce the man behind the cam, Cal. You feel what I'm saying? So the official, this the podcast right here, man. This the family for sure. But yeah, Breon already trying to get us lawsuits and shit. Already, nigga.
You can't sue me for that.
For using his name, Kobe Beans, that's using his entity. Like, what if people really start calling you Kobe Beans? You start making bread off of it.
You don't know basketball. Kobe Beans is not Kobe's name. That's not trademarked. Beans is his dad's old basketball nickname.
You want to make a bet that Kobe Beans is trademarked
Kobe
right now?
Beans, let's Vanessa don't own it. Let's bet. How much we bet it first?
Your usual amount. You can only bet $1. This nigga, you only bet $1, nigga. This nigga only always bet $1.
Look, I gave her, and now I'm the broke.
Look, we can do 5. Look, I'll up you 5. Let's do 5.
No, you said $1.
$1? $1. I would look it up right now. Should I look it up right now?
Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Let's see if Kobe Beans take it. If it's not taken, I'm gonna slide you your $1.
No. By Vanessa.
If Kobe Beans is owned by Vanessa?
Yeah.
Kobe Beans trademark?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. But in the meantime, let me see who owns Kobe Beans. Whoever own it, nigga, it's a lawsuit at the end of the day. Kobe Beans trademark. Let me see. Kobe Beans.
If I say I'm Joe Biden right now, I can't get sued.
If you start making money, I said over time, like if you start using its entity, like start making money behind it and really start using it as like a name, nigga. Of course you can't. Of course you can say like, nigga, I'm whoever and not get sued. But
I can't get sued for it being my Instagram name.
No, you can only get sued when you start making money off of it. You feel me? So if you start introducing yourself as Kobe Beans and we start making money, then they have grounds to sue you.
Technically, if my name is on who gives
a fuck? This nigga. Anyways, Kobe.
That definitely happened with Aretha Franklin a long time ago.
Who? Somebody stole her shit?
Mary Jones or something, man. She was down there in Florida.
Fuck is Mary Jones?
Maybe the 50s, 40s.
Yeah.
But she started to imposter Aretha Franklin, and she was making mad money.
Sued that bitch, huh?
Well, the guy who, back in the day, you know how white men were taking advantage of black people.
All the time.
Back in the day?
I was right. Back in the day, still happening.
Yeah, that shit's still going on.
He sued because he got Mary Jones or whatever her name down to Florida off false pretenses, and then made her act as Aretha Franklin.
False advertisement. Basically, you stealing somebody's identity. Identity thief. This nigga, and he a hooper too. Yep, identity thief.
I ain't doing all that.
Identity thief.
I play basketball. I'm not a hooper no more. I play basketball.
Right.
Hoopers really do this shit.
That's a fact. That's it. This nigga he just ball right here.
When it's a crescent moon, I'm out there.
This nigga do pickup games. But before we actually get started, I know y'all probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. These are the drugs y'all need to do. This right here is chlorophyll, my nigga. Y'all need to get right because y'all be having some bad body odor. Y'all be having some bad
date rape drugs.
Y'all niggas not healthy like this, okay? Y'all niggas stink for real. Like y'all niggas not healthy like this. But no,
I actually smell good right now.
What you smell like? Abercrombie and Fitch?
Abercrombie and Fiji.
Exactly. I know exactly what my voice smell like.
Yeah, no.
I think I put too many drops in here talking to y'all. Y'all made me fuck up my count. It's only supposed to be 15 drops.
You know you can just eat green vegetables.
Yeah, or I could, drink my chlorophyll too. You feel me? It's good for your body odors and, your face.
Shit.
It did. That's why I waited till I got all the way down to where it's already kind of melted a little bit. But, yeah, before we get started, I wanted to go ahead and put prayers up for Bronny. It just broke earlier this morning that he went to cardiac. Yeah, he went. Yeah, he went into cardiac arrest in the middle of a basketball practice at USC yesterday morning. He was rushed to ICU, but they said he's in stable condition. He's not even in the hospital no more. I'm sure there will be more to come, so we're not even going to dive into it right now. But just, real quick, prayers up for him because we never want to see
Shouts out
nobody
to Bronny.
go. Yeah, for sure.
Real thing, real quick, I don't like that shit. I don't like the fact that shit all over social media. I think that should be private.
I mean, but you're now like a star though. It's like whatever you do is finna. When you decide to be famous, your life is no longer really your life. No matter how much celebrities want to give me private.
His daddy's LeBron. You don't really decide at that point.
True, but he decided to go to USC and to pursue basketball. He could have. Nobody knows Michael Jordan's son until he started dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
False. You didn't know.
Nobody gave a fuck about bro.
He was a hooper. He went to
He sucked ass.
Actually, he was nice. He wasn't Jordan.
Did he go pro?
No.
He sucked ass.
That don't mean you suck ass.
You're Michael Jordan's son. You have every way to go pro. You literally could walk your way into the pros.
Well, the nigga is 6 feet for one. He don't have stupid crazy bounce. But watch his highlights. I bet you say something.
Where he go?
I forgot.
See?
Florida International or some shit.
That's
like
not
that.
even a major school. Nigga was
It's
ass
D1.
trash. Is it?
Yeah.
So what's the name of
You
it?
gotta stop being a hater your whole life, okay?
Is that really
You gotta
hating?
stop
Is
it.
telling the truth really
You
hating?
just said the man ass and he played
Cal,
in the D1
who's Michael
basketball
Jordan's
school,
son?
bro.
What do he look like? Exactly.
Wait. How many ass basketball players you know play for a D1 college team?
See, I can't be a part of this argument.
I'm just saying,
That
it's niggas.
the reason
that,
why he probably got to the D1 school was probably because Michael Jordan was his father. Then they said the pros, hold on, nigga, this nigga suck for real, for real.
I ain't saying that the nigga was Jordan. I'm saying that bro was nice.
What is nice
He
though?
can hoop. Like
What is that? Like you could keep up with him?
at that time,
Yeah.
he probably would beat me for sure. Would I get a bucket on bro? Hell yeah.
But he was good enough. Like he'd run circles
He's
around you.
nice. Like I wouldn't say go to the NBA because there's more to it than it's politics. It's a lot of niggas that's raw as fuck that just don't go to the NBA, can't make it there, and it's not because
Right. Exactly. So with his situation, I feel like you have
Because
all the
he
right
was-
politics because Michael Jordan's your dad.
Right.
All you needed was the skill, basically, and you was in there.
Right.
So the fact
But-
that you're not there shows that you didn't even have the skill.
His draft class too. He wasn't better than like the
Who
top
would have
20
would have been
niggas.
his draft class had
I
he
don't
went?
know. I gotta look.
I'll say yeah, you gotta look that up, and then
I gotta
consider
look.
first year because Bronny's only doing 1 year at USC, so you gotta think give him 1 year, and then that would have been his draft class, potentially. You feel what I'm saying? I just don't see, bro wasn't that good. Let's tell the truth. But with Bronny, back to the Bronny situation on choosing to be famous type shit. I felt like he chose to do basketball. Like he could have went and did something else if he wanted to. You feel me? He could have pursued other things. But yeah, I agree. It must suck to have your life in the media like that. But
Yeah, when
it
you,
comes
like,
it comes with
I don't know,
territory.
I just hate that aspect. I feel like because because you're a celebrity, that don't mean your personal business should be like. I feel like we too cool with knowing a motherfucker's personal life, Like,
But-
for example, like let's say you become rich, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers shouldn't know what type of tissue you're using to wipe your ass with. I shouldn't know what the inside of your house look like unless you show me. You get what I'm saying? I should know you fucking your bitch on the balcony.
Okay, but you don't think that most of these people out here, this is what they want to broadcast? Like, this is what they want to show? Because most people, yes, they say, oh, I do it for the money, I do it for fame. But
He
a
went
lot
to
of y'all
Central
do
Florida.
shit.
That's what I want to say. He went to
Central Florida. Oh,
UCF.
yeah, I heard it. Central Florida. What would have been his draft class?
What year? I don't know. Let's see.
What year he went
He
there?
got two sons that was hooping.
And both his ass trash. Imagine that shit.
Cause you don't know them, they trash.
I'm not saying because I don't know him, the trash. I'm just saying, like, I mean, pretty much. That is low key what I'm saying. If I don't know you, you trash.
My nigga got a ball his life highlight mixtape and everything. What was this? It was about like 20. Let me see.
Hold on real quick. Let me make sure the mics is good real quick.
It was like 2009, 2010 maybe.
2009, 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, he was gonna go into a dope ass draft class. He wasn't gonna make it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't gonna make it. But also too, the nigga was 6 feet.
Okay, solid point guard.
So you know what I'm saying? He wasn't that's short. That's short.
I mean, Chris Paul only like 6 foot 6'1".
Short.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's
he
point guard.
definitely was not Chris Paul. That's what I'm saying. AI, Derek
So
Fisher.
he sucked.
No,
Basically,
not
anyways, I feel like
watch his highlights. See for yourself.
I think I did see some of his highlights, like back when I was like in
And you
high
saying
school
he
type
suck?
shit. Yeah, like we looked up his shit, like Michael Jordan's son, because we had this conversation, like
I gotta
clowning
show
niggas.
you.
But anyways, I feel like as a celebrity, when you sign up to be a celebrity, you almost sign up for people to be in your life. Otherwise, you'd be like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
feel what
but
I'm
you
saying?
don't really sign up for niggas to invade your privacy,
hold on real quick,
though.
bro. Turn your music down in your headphones, because if I can hear it, the mic gonna pick it up.
All right. No, I just want you to see.
But we gonna have to do a whole segment on this nigga later, for real, because I really feel like we could go into a whole segment of NBA ballers kids who suck and really are like that for real.
My point I'm trying to make is you got to just stop hating on niggas without facts. That's all I'm saying.
I seen some of his highlights. These are facts. This is my opinion.
You
I
think
feel like
he
bro,
trash?
I do.
What's good to you? Who's good?
Who's good too? Like John Moran, he fire.
Oh, this nigga. Okay. Unknown and good.
Like are you talking about like rookies that are good or
Just name a popular basketball player that's not like a mega star.
You know, I'm gonna name somebody's son. How about we do that because this is his son? Okay, Michael Porter Jr. He's fire. Klay Thompson, fire.
Okay, you're naming elite basketball player. You just named a nigga who won a championship.
But that's my point. That's my whole point being he's not an elite basketball player.
Right. That's why
he sucks.
I agree. You can't suck.
That's what
if
I'm saying. You're
elite.
not, and I'm not saying because you're not
You're
elite.
saying because you're not. You literally just said
okay.
that.
That's what. Okay, I'm not saying that because you're not elite that you necessarily suck, but I am saying that you do suck and that you're for sure not elite. Anyways, let's move on because we pressed for time. Let's get into some of the topics or whatever. So what we got going on? New releases. We got a couple new releases. What you want to start with? You want to start with YK? You want to start with the Drake and Central C freestyle? Kodak Black, 6ix9ine. Let's start with the Kodak Black.
I was just saying, let's start with Kodak Black.
Nigga, go ahead and get. I'm gonna start with you. You give your opinion. First, give your opinion on have you heard the song, have you listened to it, and what you think about the whole situation.
I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. I did not hear the verse. But I heard a part. Pudjo told me a part. He said,
shout out to
the
Pudjo.
nigga said, shout out to Super Hands. The nigga said some shit like, I'm so lit, I got a rat giving me cheese.
Right. I heard that's the
That
part that
was hard as fuck.
the engineer took that out though.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The engineer said, nah, nigga, you can't
that
do
would have
that.
made the song. That would have made niggas want to hear the song more though.
It definitely would have gave Kodak a little bit more of his hood points back.
And where's the lie? And that's not even a diss. When you tell the truth, it's not a diss.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, yeah. I mean, if I was 6'9", I would have ran with it. It would have for sure had people. I feel like people are already talking though. Even without you having to do that, people are talking because I mean, clearly it's Kodak, it's 6ix9ine. You was a snitch. Kodak come from the streets type shit. Me personally, I did hear parts of the song. I heard the hook, and then I heard it going into 6ix9ine's verse, and I turned it off. Because I've never really been a fan of his music. Even outside of snitching, like let's just say nigga never snitched before, yeah. I've never just really been a fan of his voice and his music and how he rap.
Yeah, like that. So, got the blicky, Draco got the sticky, No?
Oh, you know his lyrics? Sing some more. What's the next one?
Like what? Like, he was hot when he came out, I ain't gonna lie. He had like 2 or 3 bangers I fucked with. I couldn't hear all of his shit because it was a lot of fucking yelling.
That's what I don't fuck with. That's what I can't really fuck with.
I don't think he's a talented rapper, but he can definitely. He got a. What's the word I'm looking for? He got an appeal about him to where it's like, and he good enough to make a good song.
He has stardom. And
I would just say
I say he has stardom because he knows how to capture a crowd. Now he doesn't necessarily stardom. You're not necessarily a star, but you know how to capture a crowd.
I wouldn't say that.
He for sure knows how to capture a crowd and keep a fan base in tune with him.
Oh, if that's the case, we can all do that. You just gotta troll.
I mean,
That's not talent, bro.
even with, I didn't say he was talented,
Oh.
and that's why I said he's not necessarily a star. I'm just saying he knows how to keep an audience. He knows how to keep a fan base. He knows how to keep people interested in him, regardless of what it is he's doing outside. Type
I
shit.
feel like at this day and age, it's not even hard. You just gotta like say some stupid shit and look crazy, and you're gonna go viral.
Yes and no. You got to do that, but there's also a little bit more to the formula that you got to do to
All
make
right,
it
let
go
me ask you
viral.
this: Can you do what 6ix9ine did?
Snitch? Anybody could snitch.
No, I'm talking about musically. Can you, if you listen? I know you heard one of his songs. I ain't saying you have to be a fan, but you heard one of the niggas' songs.
I've heard one of his. That's why I
Right.
know I can't listen to it.
And you hear that shit. You don't think you could do that? If you dyed your dreads pink and purple and green,
See,
and
and
shit,
that's the part where I'm saying, like,
got your
yes,
face tatted.
yeah. What I'm saying is that yes, you could do that part, but the extra sauce that comes into the extra little that puts you
said
more
6ix9ine
viral.
got sauce?
Not necessarily
Who
he
are
got
you?
sauce, but whoever was promoting him, marketing him, that's the sauce right there. You have the promotion, you got the marketing, you got the team behind you. That's the sauce. You feel what I'm saying? Because like you said, anybody can do this.
Right, anybody could do that.
Right, but I'm saying he got the extra shit that he got the people who want to fuck with him. He got, I don't know, he actually got something about him to where like them Mexican people, they still go crazy for this
The
motherfucker.
Mexican people, that sounds so funny.
I mean, well, what am I supposed to call him?
That nigga fucking racist.
Hey, my niece half Mexican. Y'all can't do that to me.
Oh yeah, I have black friends, so I can't
my
be
sister
racist.
half Mexican too.
Get
I
the
got
fuck outta here.
Mexican family. That's different.
This
I ain't got
nigga.
like just Mexican friends. I got Mexican family. You feel me?
But now look, to get to the point though, I haven't really heard that verse yet. I'm gonna play it when we're done with this shit. But I don't know. I'm not really. I fuck with Kodak, and I fucked with 6ix9ine up until I really started seeing he tried to do that gangster shit for real. And then once I seen that, I knew he was about to snitch. So I was like, all right, fuck 6ix9ine. Like I wasn't a diehard fan. I was like, okay, certain shit come on,
Yeah.
I'll give it a
Rainbow
but
hair blood.
I'm cool on that shit. And then he just a troller. I don't like trollers. Them niggas
That
is
kind of was my
disrespectful.
thing even before he
Yeah.
started snitching. Even though it was like you always trolling somebody. Like why you want to beef
Yeah.
with everybody, my nigga? Like, and
And
I
then-
get it. You know, beef will get your music out there because everybody like Drake and Meek Mill. Everybody want to hear what to say next. So it does
Yeah.
enhance your shit. People back in the day they used to fake beefs just to enhance their shit, like Kanye West and 50 Cent trying to fake a beef first week release because it's gonna boost numbers, right?
See, but that was cool though. Like that was respectable.
And that's
'cause-
what I'm saying. What he was
Yeah.
doing was just like, nigga, what? Like, what is this? Like, you
just-
playing with niggas' lives out here for
Right,
real.
that's the shit I don't fuck with. Like
you start playing with niggas'
Yeah.
lives type shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with that either. But as far as the track goes, we of course, you know, we was gonna get responses from this. Boosie, of course, out of all people, he gonna hop out there. He said
Boosie
what he
ain't playing with
said.
nobody. You snitching, fuck you. Oh,
This
God, I
like
fuck
ain't
with
nobody gotta
Boosie.
say nothing to Boosie. This nigga finna come out, nigga. I got something to say, nigga. Like off top,
Oh
like
God, I feel like he owned the right to do that. When you really be in the streets for real, you really tapped in like that, and also you a nigga in the industry, like he actually dope for real. So it's like I feel like you can make that. You can make those
He is
type of
dope for
opinions
real.
without being asked.
yeah.
He validated his.
I mean,
his street
he is
card
one of
valid.
I was gonna say he is one of the last real street niggas
Yeah.
all around. Like
Yeah.
even when it comes to how he raised his kids, he
Right.
raised his kids like
Right.
a hood. You could
Right.
tell he raised his kids
I fuck
like a
with that
nigga.
though. Oh, God. I just don't fuck with the fact that he be so anal about his kids getting their haircut. Let them let nigga do what he want to do. Like all his
Yeah.
kids gotta have a Boosie fade.
Oh, that's whack as hell.
That's
Nigga,
right.
I
Like,
hate
imagine,
that. I
like
hate
nigga,
that
I might
shit.
want to you want to get a
Right.
design today.
Let
or
me get a little
something,
fro, going some
something,
curls
you
for
know
the
what I'm
girl,
saying?
nigga. Son, like you feel
Gotta
me?
have a Boosie fade. I respect it, but at the same time,
He said,
I
"Nigga,
don't
who
like
paying for the cut, nigga?
it. Yeah,
That's what you finna
right.
get, right?"
But the nigga got money on his own. I'm gonna pay for my own haircut. Nigga.
He said, "Yo, mama, pay."
Oh God, like my mom said I could get braids.
You crazy as fuck, bro. But back to this collab. Whack 100 set it up. They said, of course, this nigga Whack, for him to be a street nigga. Hey, but I respect the fact that Whack no business though. Whack
Whack-
not gonna let nothing get in the way of his money.
As you should. You shouldn't let nothing get away with your money when you like when you a big dog at his table. He a big dog at his table. So
No,
you
he
should
already did
definitely-
his street shit.
Money should always be important.
Right.
But this
Would you
nigga,
do it, though?
man, nah, cause
Wait, but Kodak did. Hold on, let me ask you the real question because Kodak did this feature for $1 million. That was 16 bars for $1 million. Would you do the verse for $1 million right now? 6ix9ine right now. Your
Yep.
best 16.
Yep.
No
I
questions
wouldn't get a
asked.
nigga my best 16. It's $1 million and you a snitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna take that million because that's why I'm gonna do it, because for the money. But you ain't getting
get
my
it for that
quality of
16?
work because you a snitch. Fuck
Okay, now they're saying you gotta do the music video, but we want to shoot. You grew up in the Knicks, right?
you.
Knicks and Garden. Shout out to all the niggas over
Shouts
there.
out to my projects.
You feel yeah.
I don't gangbang. Don't come for me.
Nigga, he grew up in somebody else's hood.
Right.
He grew up in
Same.
their hood. Like, but they say you gotta shoot the video, but you gotta bring. We want to shoot your scene in the Knicks. You and 6ix9ine in your parts of the hood.
No.
You bringing 6ix9ine to the?
No. Fuck no.
$1 million though.
Fuck
This
no.
is included in the verse. You gotta do the verse in the video. You know that's usually how it
Bro,
goes. You pay
bro.
for the verse in the video type shit. So it's like it's a package deal.
Listen.
If you want to do the verse for 1 million, you gotta bring me to the Knicks so that way we could shoot the film.
I'm gonna say
Right,
this.
right in front of Hawkins, nigga.
I'm gonna say this. Money does not move me to a certain extent. So certain shit comes first, like moral integrity,
Hey,
respect.
watch how you pull on it real quick, because I don't want it to yank off the thing. So just what, like if you are pulling on it, just don't
No.
pull on it. All right, for sure.
I know how to use
I
a
think I'm just
fucking
making sure
mic.
you know niggas be breaking shit. This nigga Breon was
Why
literally
she acting
hop in
like
my
I don't know
car.
how to use
This
a
nigga
mic,
Breon would
bro?
literally hop in your car and motherfucking start spilling shit,
hey,
nigga.
I know how to use a fucking mic.
Like nigga, this nigga is known to break shit. My
I ain't
nigga.
never spilled nothing in your car.
I said I literally got in the
You
car.
spilled
I said,
shit in my
Breon.
car. You done left trash
Literally,
in my
I got
car.
my car. I said, Breon,
This
don't roll my
nigga-
windows down. G, I just got my windows down. All right, for sure. Duh. Oh, gee, my
This the
bad.
same
Like,
nigga that
hating
leave
shit,
whatever she
hating
eats
shit.
in my
Like,
shit.
Never.
And don't throw nothing away. You don't take no trash with you when you
Nigga,
go.
I had just got the Benz.
And then you
hold on,
ash.
I just got the Benzo. I said, yo, Breon, watch your cup, G. Like, put your shit in the cup holder. No, it's good, it's good. What happened, nigga? All the red shit all over the whip, nigga.
False. What happened was with the window shit.
Whenever niggas
You
start
got your
that, they
car
lying.
washed. You got your car washed. You said don't roll the window down. I forgot to roll the window down, but I still did it anyway, and it wasn't nothing on the window.
He
It
lying
dried.
like a motherfucker.
It dried like a
Lying like a
motherfucker. And this is my thing. This nigga has no floor mats. So whatever I step on before I get in your car is going to be on my shoe.
Even if it
Who the
first
fuck is
off-
cleaning their
first off,
shoes
I do
off
have
before they
floor
get
mats.
into a car?
Shit was getting clean.
Cal, you
But
ever cleaned your
it's
shoe
like-
off before you got into a car?
Nigga,
Thank you.
But,
Who
but
the
nigga,
fuck-
have
who
you
the
ever
fuck is
walked
doing
through-
that?
Have you ever known that you finna get in a brand new fresh Benz, just washed, gonna walk through muddy ass wet grass when you could have walked around the curb?
I walked through muddy ass grass.
The grass wasn't wet,
This
nigga.
nigga is
nigga,
a
the grass wasn't
liar.
wet. The grass wasn't wet. Was the grass wet?
The grass was wet.
Okay, so you
You
walked
know how I
through
noticed
muddy
that?
ass grass.
I noticed the grass was wet once I got in your car and I saw the grass and I was like,
Nigga,
oh
but
shit,
he
it's
coulda
grass.
easily just walked around the grass. Like, why would you even do
I
that?
couldn't have just easily walked around the grass because literally the grass was right in front of the door. Like if I would have opened your door wide, I would have hit the telephone.
You still did,
shit.
because I had to tell your ass, nigga,
All right, well,
slam my shit
Next
into
time,
the
park in the driveway, my nigga. Park somewhere else. You parked in front
This
of the
nigga
grass.
want me to pull up to the hood, parking in the driveway, so that way if something go off, I can't just skirt out real quick. It's a setup. I'm not parking in the driveway. This is set. I'm not parking.
She set me up. That's why it's grass in your car. What the fuck? It's not-
Nigga, you should have walked
I've never
around.
known nobody to clean their shoes off before they get into a car. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
nigga, but you don't walk through wet grass before you get in somebody's fucking car.
I didn't know it was wet grass.
I got a whole beamer. I ain't never made a nigga do that shit.
Thank
No,
you.
I wasn't making
And
you
most
clean
people
your
have
shit up.
floor mats
I
on their
never-
car.
I
So when
never-
when shit like that happen, you take the floor mat, you flop.
Is your inside white?
No,
black.
black.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Still, nigga, you got grass and shit all in my car, nigga. I'm
Bro.
not trying to go see a bitch. I just got
And
my
then-
car washed.
and-
nigga. She gotta see.
I ain't giving her no pussy.
I know I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
get some
like-
pussy, but it's still like she finna get in. It's grass and it's dirty all on her side, nigga.
Nigga.
It's all wet and shit.
Fuck these bitches.
You're right. It is
Nigga.
fuck these bitches, but
Bro.
still respect my shit.
Your shit, though.
I didn't disrespect it. I just
Hey,
was a
Cal,
normal
I don't
nigga.
make this nigga. I don't say, oh, shoe check, nigga. Let me see your shit. No, but
I would
if
never
I
get
notice
in your
when you
car,
get
you
in,
ever
it's like
tell
a
me shoe
pile
check.
of grass in
That nigga
here.
Dump in the yard in the grass.
Yeah,
No,
nigga, this
no,
nigga dusted
no.
his shoes
I
off,
fuck it,
knocked
bro.
his boots
Fuck
together,
no.
nigga, like-
Fuck no. This what happened. I came out the fucking house. There's grass right there. I walked through the grass.
Could you have walked
got
around?
in the fucking car.
Could you have what?
No.
3 steps? Yes, he could have.
Bro,
3
you
steps
parked-
to walk around the
Bro.
shit to stay on the curb type
Why
shit.
would I walk around and walk in the street and I gotta do this to get in the fucking? I still gotta open the door and get in the car,
He
nigga.
don't gotta do all
She's
that.
saying
The
irrational.
same way he opened the door,
Listen,
he
the
still
bottom
could've opened
line
the
is
door.
the nigga is anal because she don't have floor mats.
First of all,
if you have floor mats,
first of all,
I could have
this
easily
nigga
just
don't have
flopped
no
the grass
fucking floor
out.
mats. This
I do
nigga-
have floor mats on all four sides, driver's side, passenger seat, and in the back.
I do have floor mats except for on one side, my nigga, and that's only because I left the shit at the fucking
How the fuck you get a Benz with no
at the
floor
fucking
mats?
there we go type shit, and I just ain't went back
Listen,
to get it. I don't even
you
know, they
just
probably
gotta-
haven't got the shit no more yet, but I did, nigga. But I did not
Whoever
have it
gets
that
in
day.
your car,
Yes, I did not have it
you
that
will have
day.
to deal with that every time a passenger get in your car. It's a strong
That's not true
possibility.
because bitches get in my car all the time, and the only shit they leave behind is
Do they
fucking
walk
like
through grass
lip gloss.
first?
That's the point
The
being.
real question is why is bitches?
Thank you, cause my nigga don't
First
live
of
without
all,
a bitch.
I
She
know
only
this-
brush her teeth
Hold
for
on, wait,
bitches.
and we talking about. Wait, hold on. Are we talking about the
She
coochie
wearing
man
clean
himself,
clothes
the nigga who
because of
who miss
bitches.
appointments based on bitches type shit? Come on, stop
Wait.
it.
You're not missing
Stop,
money,
stop.
Whoa,
This
whoa.
nigga-
Now
this
we
nigga,
lying.
pointing fingers at him.
Now we lying.
The nigga want to
This
say
is-
I'm about
hey,
bitches.
clickbait.
First of all,
Clickbait.
nah, that ain't
Clickbait.
clickbait. Coochie man.
You talking
we
to?
know.
Like, look, she talking
We
to.
know.
She's saying that. What you saying? What are you saying exactly?
I said this nigga will miss appointments and be late because of
Right.
pussy.
I miss she. Now listen. Tell me how much sense this makes. I will miss money for some pussy when I won't spend money on pussy at all. Like I don't even pay.
When Breon is
I don't even
already
pay for
fucking,
dates.
Listen.
Why the
when
fuck would I miss
if
money for
Breon
some
is
pussy?
already fucking, and he got an early appointment. That appointment being pushed back. My nigga finna fuck. Look.
That's logical. Who the f-
But what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Why would you even set it up when it's like you know you got shit going? It's like you
No,
gonna
but that's
set
not
it up
something
like
that's
you know
perfect.
what? You know you had the appointment there first, and you still chose to go do it what it is, whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Type.
Is that what you're guessing or is that what you know?
That's what I know.
That's the false.
That's what I know.
But this-
That's the
anybody would
problem
do that. If
there,
you
type
wake up
shit.
in the
You
morning
feel me?
next
I
to
get it if
some
you already
ass.
fucking somebody trying to book an appointment, like nigga, I'm already in something. But when you already had something going,
Okay, so when you wake up in the morning and you getting some pussy, what you want me to do? Check my phone while I'm fucking?
nigga, if you already had appointments before you even went and got the pussy,
How do you
type
know
shit.
that I know that I had appointments before?
Nigga, I know
You
that
don't
had
know
appointments.
this.
I
You are
do know-
assuming. That's hating.
I'm
You
not
gotta
assuming.
get that
You know
out
what?
your
Well,
system.
We gonna come back to this topic as a real fucking topic on this because nigga, I know for
And you gotta
sure.
stop paying for these
show
bitches,
facts,
dog.
I'm not assuming. But anyways, off the fucking. So wait, you said you
Keep
was
your
bringing.
car clean
wait,
for
hold
you.
on, but wait, hold on.
Look, there you go. That's all I wanted to hear.
Keep your car clean for you.
First,
This
oh,
didn't have to.
is that what y'all mean?
You didn't have to attack me.
Wait, hold on. I know
Keep
y'all
your
know
car
what y'all
clean
got
for
from
you,
that.
bro.
I would say I was on my way to go see a bitch, yes. However, I do keep my car clean for
Get
me.
in the trunk, I ain't give a fuck.
Y'all niggas are wild, nigga. The moral of the
Why you
story
got grass
is,
in your car? Me and my nigga
the
was in here
moral-
smoking.
Yeah, of course, I'm gonna say that. Of course, I'm gonna say that. But as a homie, nigga,
Bitch, because
respect
it's grass
my
right there.
shit.
That's
That's what I'm saying. As a homie, respect my shit. And right now, I'm trying to go see a bitch, nigga. So respect my
I
shit.
didn't disrespect your shit.
When you walked through the
I
grass and
walked
hopped in
to
the car, you
all right, next
disrespected-
time, don't park
take
so
the
close
bitch
to the
out. It don't
curb.
matter if I was going to see my mama. We can take the bitch out because it really don't matter if I was going to see my mama. And I think I did end up seeing the bitch that night. I actually did. But I could have been going to see my mom. You know I'm anal about my car anyways. You know that because the drink shit, I was not going to see a bitch and I was still anal about that shit or whatever.
Okay, the
But
drink was different.
The window,
That was a
I was
fuck
not
up.
going to see
That's
a
a
bitch,
legit
nigga,
fuck
and I
up.
was still on it. So it really has nothing to do with the bitch. I'm just saying that particular day, it was like, damn, I did just wash my car. You know, I got some shit going on today. Respect my shit. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the topic being, are you bringing 6ix9ine to the hood for $1 million?
Oh yeah, like I was saying. Hell no.
Like-
For one, I'm gonna give you a rundown. For one, I ain't never had $1 million, so I don't know what I'm missing. So it's easy to turn that down. Boom. Second,
I never heard that view of it.
yeah.
I mean, I
Come
guess
on. You can't miss what you never had.
You know, my nigga's a little bit logic.
Come on,
and
man.
I mean,
I'm smart out here.
I
I'm
want
smart
what I
out
ain't
here.
never had. I'ma still take the money. You feel me?
No. Hold on. Hear me out.
I low key already missing it. Type
The way
shit.
my
Like,
brain-
I was spinning that shit in my head.
The way my brain works is I can't miss what I never had. For one, on top of that, too, I wouldn't do like I would speak to a shit because I'm a respectful nigga type shit, and you didn't tell on me. So if I see you, what's up, bro? Am I
I was
finna?
say, 'cause we done
Am I
smoked with some
finna
snitches
like
before.
stop my day and make sure I have a conversation with you or go out my way to acknowledge you? No, fuck no. You a snitch, especially if I know you're a snitch. And on top of that too,
Okay, wait, pause right now. We know somebody who has a snitching allegation. Not know if it's real or not.
snitching
He said-
allegation, I've never seen paperwork, but because I've heard the snitching allegation, I'm gonna fuck with that person to a certain to a certain level, just because I know.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I know exactly what you're talking
Okay.
about. We ain't finna say no names on there.
Hell no, but I just wanted to make sure you was on some bitch.
Yeah. I know. Come on. Nigga.
Okay, I'm just making sure, nigga, we right here. Okay.
But I fuck with somebody like off an allegation is some bitch ass shit because a lot of niggas lose their life. Like growing up in the hood, I think
it depends on the allegation.
Nah. Snitching allegation, nah. And allegations in general, but snitching allegation is something that you can have receipts for. So for you to move off what somebody said, and there's a lot of lying and bullshit people out here, you moving foul. I feel. I mean, if somebody told me right now that you a snitch, based on what you said, I'm supposed to treat you different. No, I don't know that you a snitch. I don't think you a snitch.
Well, I mean, we
unless that
close enough
paperwork
on the
came
level
out.
till you could just come and ask me what the fuck. But anyways, let's get through these topics.
Oh yeah, but back to answer this shit real quick though. I wouldn't do it because I ain't never had $1 million, so I don't know what I'm missing. Although I do want that money, but my respect and how I carry myself is way more important than the bag. I'm gonna always be like that.
Yeah, I was just about to say I don't think I personally would I do a verse with 6ix9ine. Would I do the verse? I'd probably do the verse. Would I take him to the hood? I probably wouldn't take him to nobody's hood.
No, you feel me?
It'd be. I had to take 500,000 because I'm only doing just the verse. We're not even doing the video. But
I take him around. My homie's gonna rob him.
That's just me though.
Getting robbed off top.
But some of these more new releases, man, we gotta get. We be talking, like, but some more releases. YK Osiris, my nigga, you know the boy back outside.
He's gotta be worth it.
Nigga, you didn't even sing his new shit. Sing his new song. What's his new song? Nigga, we literally went to the release party.
I just said I don't know the song, nigga. I don't know.
I thought you just said I don't know it.
No, I don't know it. Like I don't know how to sing it.
That's what I said. You don't know the word, nigga. We listened to that song at least 100 times that night. Niggas
Man,
play that shit back to back.
You just gotta be worth it. I like that.
Nigga,
song.
you can't even
I
sing
like
the
that.
Dear Fans, huh?
Huh?
Anyway, shout out to Dear Fans. That's the name of the song. Nigga, this nigga said what?
I didn't know what you said.
I said Dear Fans. Nigga, that's the name of the song.
Oh, I thought you said I was singing to your fans. Like,
oh no, I said you can't even sing Dear Fans. That's the name of the song. But you can't, and neither can I. But shout out to the we wasn't talking about me though. But shout out to the boy. I do fuck with the song. I feel like he was trying to show the audience a different side of him. Type shit. He's trying to mature a little bit.
I thought it was nice.
Yeah.
It was deep.
He had his.
That's something heartfelt you needed. You gotta win back the crowd, win the crowd back over, especially women. After that bullshit he did with what's her name? Sukiana.
Sukiana.
Suki.
You stupid. Yeah, he was doing some other type of shit. But my nigga redeemed herself. You feel me? She said she accepted apology.
I like how she handled that though. She didn't smut bro name or nothing like that.
No,
she just told the truth. She didn't try to. It wasn't with malicious intent or nothing. She was just like, I was uncomfortable. I wasn't feeling that.
Period. And that's what it is. And he know like a nigga was doing a little bit too much. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, people get caught up in the moment sometimes. But this is his first. But
also too, let me throw this out there. I'm not condoning any type of inappropriate behavior, especially sexually. But at the same time, we got to be realistic with the world and how the world view things. Like, for example, if you carry yourself as a certain way, it's natural for the outside world who don't know you to believe that that's how you are truly. So they're gonna treat you a certain way. Like, for example, if you see a prostitute walking down the street on Fig, right? Or I ain't gonna say a prostitute. If you see a girl dressed like how most prostitutes on Figs dress, and she's dressing like that walking down Fig, wouldn't it be natural to assume that she's a prostitute? Just yes or no?
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you carry yourself a certain way, you gotta expect a certain type of. You gotta expect people to treat you.
Yes and no.
A certain type of way.
Yes and no. Like
not saying that it's right. It's logical. It's not right at all. But it's logical, and it'd be illogical for you to think otherwise.
I think it's logical to think that people are going to judge you and assume things about you. However, it's illogical to think that you could just touch on somebody, just be like the same situation. If we saw the bitch walking down and I thought that she was a strip or a prostitute, I could holler at you, talk to you like that because that's what I see. But now if I decide I want to just come and put my hands on you, then I'm wrong, or try to get at you, because even if you was a prostitute, well, you gotta pay for it, nigga. You can't just rape the bitch. I mean, we can't even use that word on YouTube. You can't R-word the
grape. It's grape. The word is grape.
Right.
It's grape. You gotta say grape.
Yeah. You can't grape the bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always boundaries. You feel what I'm saying? So I get exactly what you say. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
If you ass out all the time, talking about deep throwing, like, bitch, as soon as I see you, bitch, that's how I'm approaching you. Like, so
Right.
what's up with that throat go? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel?
Like, oh
That's
God,
how we
if I'm
come in.
walking around blue rag, blue
I'ma think
hat
you again.
on, and I'm on my.
I'ma cock my shit before I get next to you.
Oh,
To that shit.
and why
Clutch
you
it
copying
hard.
your shit? Why you clutching your shit?
Cause nigga, you look like a
Thank
a
you.
gay
That's
nigga.
all I'm saying.
Like, yeah,
That's
but
all
nigga,
I'm saying.
I ain't gonna just start busting on you though.
Nah, but like I would expect you to be like, hey nigga, where you from? Or I would expect you to clutch your
world that we
heat.
live in, huh?
That's the world that we
Cause
live
what
in.
if this nigga was like a Harvard student? He just a bodybuilder.
Exactly.
Like,
Look,
you feel me? Like,
exactly.
Bitch could have been modeling. You feel me? She just taking a little walk because she hot like we is up in this motherfucker right now. You feel me? Like,
You know what that shit remind me of? Fucking Dave Chappelle. One of his stand-ups. I think it was Killing Them Softly. I think it was that one. When he was talking about how girls get offended from dudes like approaching and not touching them, but approaching them as like
trying to holler at them.
as if they're hoes though, because they had their ass out.
Bitch, what you think I'm supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying. Like the bitch got her ass. Bitches be having their ass and titties out and shit like that, right? And Dave Chappelle had a similar scenario. He was just like, all right, imagine me walking up and down the street in a cop uniform, and I got my badge and my gun and shit like that. And somebody robs a lady or whatever, and the lady runs to me and be like, officer, and he hit her with the, just because I'm dressed this way,
bitch,
does not make me a cop. Like, oh God, like
no, that's 100% facts.
That's a fact.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So let's get into some other shit. Let's see who else about to drop. You want to talk about Uzi?
Wait, but we missed it. Dear Fans is actually hard though. I actually fuck with that.
Oh yeah, shout out to YK Osiris, Dear Fans. Go check his shit out. It is his first track independently so far, so I believe he's no longer on his record deal. So shout out to him. That's always good moves. However, I do know it probably changes his budget a little bit. However, we are excited to hear his. He's dropping the project. Yeah, he's dropping the project. As a matter of fact, I think it might be coming next week. Don't quote me though, but I think he's dropping a new project soon.
We'll find out. That's the homie.
I was about to say, yeah, I honestly probably could call him right now, but we ain't gonna do all that. It's
Shouts
not
out
that
to
deep.
YK. Get your jump shot right, bro. I seen how you played Ja. I'm coming for you, bro.
Oh yeah, nigga.
coming.
Oh, that was a crazy ass game, nigga.
I seen it. It was
that was
intense.
crazy.
It was intense.
It was very intense.
Nigga Ja got a jumper though.
And that nigga Ja was smoking, bro. Hey, I ain't even gonna hold him. YK had to hit him with that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. Type shit. That's what you know.
That's
you
what
losing.
niggas do every time they lose
I don't
it.
give a fuck.
Well, fuck, nigga, I'm rich. I got money.
I don't give
so
a
what?
fuck. Nigga, you take this
Oh,
little
God.
900, 1K,
Oh, God.
whatever the fuck it was. Like,
Oh,
you feel me?
God.
But
That's the first thing I say when a bitch reject me. Oh what? So what, bitch? I got bitches.
Oh
Need
God.
you. I got bitches.
Right.
You feel me?
Bitch, you
Thought
wasn't
you was
even
it.
a 2 or a 3, bitch.
It's a lot of yous. For every 11
Oh,
of yous,
God.
it's for one of me. I don't need you.
Oh God! Hey, that was some horror shit right there. I
It's a
like
bar,
that.
huh?
Yeah, it's a low key a bar.
For every one of me, it's 11 of them.
Oh God,
That's the actual fact, though.
that is a fact. That's how that goes.
Science.
That's how that goes. But into some other shit. Who else was dropping? We got the Kodak, YK Osiris. Do you really want to talk about that Drake and Central C freestyle? I really don't. It was whack to me. Did you hear it?
Yeah, we can.
You didn't even hear it, did you?
No, I didn't hear it.
I know you didn't hear it. That's why I knew I was gonna go ahead and skip. I could tell by the look on your face you didn't listen to it. Nah.
But we
He
already know
don't pay
Drake
attention
is
to the top.
goated.
He don't let no. Honestly, Drake. This was
Drake
probably
is
the
goated,
most.
so.
This was probably his most basic. It wasn't basic. He gave us Drizzy Marley. You know he do his little Caribbean accent type shit. Like
Not Drizzy Marley.
No, he gave us Drizzy Marley. He started off with Champagne Poppy. Like when he went into the intro, it looked like he was trying to sound like he was trying to seduce a bitch. At first, when he was talking, when he entered, he was just like 6 God, one my man, 2 C's. So I'm like, he was just talking real sexual. Like, I was like, wait, nigga, what's going on here? But then he went into
light-skinned nigga try to get the bitches.
That's what I'm saying. He gave us Champagne Poppy. Then he went directly when he started rapping. He went directly to Drizzy Marley. But anyways, off that, y'all could go check that out on rap. What was it? Was it not Rap Radar? It was on the radar. On the radar. Who else we got coming? Let's just get into some of the Rolling Loud shit. Yeah, we want to go ahead and
Let's
go
get into
through the Rolling Loud shit.
Shoot your shot.
Shit. Who was performing at Rolling Loud this year? You know the lineup list?
Do not. I do not.
Hold on, let me bring up the list real quick. I know for sure they had Cardi, Playboy Cardi performed. They had Kodak Black performed. Of course, it's Miami. Travis Scott performed. A$AP Rocky performed. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, that's day 2. It was a lot of motherfuckers. Who was the day 2 lineup? Let's see the day 2 lineup if I get to day 1. They got 21 Savage, Trippie Redd, City Girls, Glorilla, fucking 5EO, Sheck West, Dej Loaf, Currency, and I'm only just going through some of the major names.
Yeah, I'm going my nigga Dej Loaf in a minute.
I'm going through some of, just the big names. Currency, Lil Tyler, Baby Tron, Beast, Tana, Rob Banks, Highway, Jalil, Too Rare, Big X the Plug. Shout out to Big X the Plug. That nigga making waves in Texas. Skrilla Baby. I don't really know none of these other niggas right here. Gloss Up was there. Coyle Ray, Nab, DJ Scheme and friends. Young Nudie. Bow, bow, boop, boop, boop. That's my shit right now.
Is Nudie or Nutty?
Nudie. Ski Mask, Chief Keef.
Bitch, love so.
Who else? Lil Yachty performed. Sexy Red performed. Polo G, Central C, 2C, Babyface Ray, Friday. Ooh, it seemed like day 1 was lit. Ice Spice, Key Glock, Nardo Wick. Did Nardo Wick close out? Y'all should not have Nardo Wick closing out on nothing. Finesse for this.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about it. Why you don't want Nardo Wick?
I don't think he has that many hits to close out. When you close out, that's supposed to be like the big nigga who's supposed to, like, you damn near you're headlining. Well, this is for that particular stage though. So
that's
why I'm looking.
Different stages. Too.
That's why I said looking at the stage that he was on. I see why you close out that stage. You feel what I'm saying? Like if he was on a stage that had like Kodak Black, Lil Yachty, I couldn't really see you closing out a stage. You know what I mean? Over like Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Nardo Wick.
But you gotta think though, so a lot of these niggas don't take Rolling Loud that serious, so they just come do like a hot second and get the fuck up out of there.
That's not true
it's
though.
Not all day though.
That's not true though.
They getting that bag regardless.
A lot of people really go up for their festival performances, and which I'm gonna get to in a little bit later.
Some do for me, from what I've seen on Rolling Loud, the only niggas who a lot of people go crazy, but most of the big names that we fuck with for real, they don't go hard like that.
Well, no, because
unless you got dancers and shit, most of them just.
I mean, if you're on tour already, then you're probably your set is still gonna be worth watching.
Most of the big names are on tour.
Not all of them. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get to canceled tours, but as far as canceled, we're gonna get to it. So Rolling Loud, that was a set list. It was a lot of shit going on at Rolling Loud. A lot of shit was discovered at Rolling Loud. We had Lil Yachty. He brought out Kai Cenat. So that's real big for media that, we really getting lit like that. As podcasters, like he literally gave Kai Cenat, the mic, let that nigga really perform, you feel me? So,
Doing what? Like, what do you do?
He rapped.
Kai's a rapper?
No, he rapped. I think he rapped one of Lil Yachty's. He came out there performing Lil Yachty's song. Like, Yachty let him perform his shit.
Oh.
That's lit, nigga. I said, yo, if y'all letting media people come out there and perform with y'all, I'm going when Drake performs. This nigga, like, I gotta come out when Drake. You gotta let me perform one of the songs, bro. Like,
I'm going out with Y&J.
What? The Coochie Man?
Hold on. Bring the Coochie here. I go out with bro. Or Waka Flocka. I need energy on stage. Or Wiz or something like that. I want to be on stage acting stupid. I ain't trying to be out there. I want to go out with
Wayne. I could go out with Wayne too. Wayne got some shit.
I would definitely go out there with Wayne. That's not even, I ain't even know I have to say that.
For sure. Who else would you go out there with? Somebody was just like, hey, yo, come out here and you get to perform my like, I'm going to sit back, nigga, give you the mic, nigga. You finna be like me. You finna be the star.
Well, I'm just a goofy nigga, so whoever gave me the mic, I'm coming for sure. I just want to do wild shit on stage.
Hey,
like,
Cal,
yeah. But
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, whoever asks me, I'm going to go. But the people I would want to go out there with is high energy. I want to be out there with fucking I want to be out there with Wayne. I want to be out there with Waka Flocka. I want to be out there with Y&J. I want to be out there with Sheck West.
No, I wouldn't do Sheck.
Sheck be lit.
That shit look like certain people lit. I wouldn't do because it look like you finna go home with a bloody nose type shit. Like he seemed like his shit is so wild.
No, that's Travis. For me, that I get what you're saying. That's Travis Scott though.
Yeah, Sheck West is like that shit.
I mean,
too.
yeah, but I'm on stage. I'm not in the mosh pit like.
See,
Travis
he the
Scott
type of nigga
beat
who want to
niggas
jump
up
in the
on
crowd.
stage damn near like he elbowing any and everything.
Yeah, it's too many mosh pits and shit going on for me. But speaking,
I want to be out there throwing water and shit, smoking on stage, yelling and shit, bitches showing titties and shit like that.
And something else that went down there rolling loud, young Miami facing backlash. She had her son out there throwing ones on the hoes. Apparently the road is going crazy.
Nah.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I'm definitely having Miles go out there and throw some ones on a bitch.
I mean, he's 10 years old. You feel me? He gonna
My
be
son's
fucking
7.
in 2 years.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, let's tell the truth about it, right?
I was definitely
Like,
fucking at 12.
that's what I'm saying. We talking little boys.
I wasn't
you feel me?
I fucked. I wasn't fucking, but yeah.
There you go. That's a nice way to put it. It's a good way to put it.
I
I
got some pussy at 12, but I ain't fuck again really until like 14.
Oh, okay, it was
Yeah.
a big break period.
It was a massive break period. I told you I fucked. I
Yeah.
wasn't fucking like.
You
I didn't start
was
fucking until
experimenting.
like 9th grade.
Yeah, he was experimenting.
Like middle school, I probably
Wait,
had
hold
sex
on,
like
don't
4
say.
or
I
5
don't want to
times.
say that because I feel like experiment means like you was with weird shit. Yeah, like you was on some other
right,
shit. Like
right, yeah,
I don't want
don't
to
say
use that
that.
word.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
want to
don't
use
do
that
me
word.
like that.
Okay,
Don't do me
my
like
nigga,
that.
but he was doing his thing.
I am not a butt pirate.
Right? Yeah. You what?
I am not a butt
Wait,
pirate.
we can't say that. You can't say that.
I can't say what, butt pirate?
Yeah, you can't say that.
Gotta keep it PC.
Yeah, you gotta keep it PC. You can't say that.
What is PC?
Politically correct.
Man, fuck.
You can't say that.
Butt pirate?
Stop saying. I'm about to beep. You gonna hear beeps all throughout this
Wait,
shit.
wait,
No,
wait.
I'm for sure beeping
wait,
it. Go ahead and say it because I'm for
wait.
sure beeping it out.
Hold on. That cannot be politically incorrect because I got that from a gay dude.
It's different when gay people.
That cannot be politically incorrect.
As a gay person, I mean,
that's
I
not
know
even
I'm a village
insulting.
nigga, y'all know, but as a gay person, we could. It's almost like being black. Like we could be like, look at that fat black bitch over there, type shit. But if a white person be like, look at that fat black bitch over there, it's like
That's
different.
because they known for being racist.
But a straight person can't say certain shit about gay people.
What? No, that's what I'm saying. If it's an insult, you just named all
could be.
insults.
Yeah,
Butt
but
pirate is not an insult.
It could be an insult.
You know what a butt
It's
pirate
like
is?
it's like to certain people.
A
Certain
butt
people.
pirate is simply just the giver.
Yes, my nigga, but it
How was that?
it could be labeled as an insult, just like the word dyke, which I'm gonna have to blurt out. Like for me, I don't give a fuck about the word. You feel me? It don't offend me. But for some gay girls who are like studs, if you say the word dyke, it's offensive. But like you could have been like, nah, the girl was just a dyke type shit, trying to describe her type shit. It's an offense. You
This
feel
shit
me?
is so stupid, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, moving
stupid.
on. The young nigga was out there throwing money, throwing cash on that ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'll let my son go out there.
I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
Was there actual strippers out there, or he was just throwing money?
No, this bitch is really shaking their ass type shit. There was a stripper pole, like I think part of the City Girls performance. It was like set up to be like a strip club, like bitches. You know when you get the pole that just got the
Right,
little
right.
bass. Yeah, so it was really out there. So he really was. It wasn't like he was in a strip club throwing it, but like he was on stage doing his shit. I felt like it was cool. I would let my son do it. You feel me?
I mean, that's because of our upbringing. We can kind of see how that's not a
How it's
problem.
different, yeah.
But I can also see how that could like start bad habits.
What bad habits?
For your child, you got him thinking that it could go wrong. A bitch, your son could think bitches are all strippers, or this is how you treat a lady. You throw money
The
at
world
her.
we live in nowadays,
You know?
they are a lot of strippers.
That's what I'm saying though.
Like the world we live in.
Right, the way we
there
was
is no
raised,
strippers.
the way we was raised is cool. Like but like you said, PC, politically correct. That ain't it.
Oh yeah,
That ain't-
PC
that's not
for
a
the
good
white
look.
folks. Yeah, because you're not supposed to. You're not.
Oh, wait, hold
You
up.
don't want to expose him to that shit.
Time out. That's what we basing politically correct
No.
on. What white
but
people think?
No. It's not based off what white people think. It's not. But
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I was finna
Usually
say,
they are
I'm
the
finna
most
fuck
PC.
everything up right now.
They are usually the
Oh.
most PC. So that's why I'm just like like. But PC folk, basically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can see why y'all got upset.
I would do that
but
privately though. I wouldn't be something I would do on stage or for the world to see. If I'm
I
doing
think
some
I
shit
would.
like that, I would.
So y'all don't think that shit? Because
'Cause-
the thing about it is like you probably don't do it privately type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You don't have strippers privately?
No, I'm saying she probably don't let him throw money on strippers privately.
So you
So
do
it's
it.
like right now we're gonna do it on stage. She's like, hey, we have Rolling
So what do
Loud.
you do it
It's a
publicly
festival.
for?
Okay, bet.
What would you do it publicly for?
Oh, we got it till 3:30 if that's 3:30 if that's cool. We probably stopped like around 3:15ish type shit breakdown.
But what would you do it? What would you do it if you wouldn't do that privately? What would be your point in doing that publicly?
My point, oh, that's what I was getting to. The reason why I probably do it publicly is only because it's like, okay, you know, I am at Rolling Loud. It's a performance. You feel me? When you do it privately, it's like bitches probably stripping all the way down to coochie type shit. When you're on Rolling Loud, they weren't really stripping. It was like, think of them as like in like provocative attire type shit, but you're not really taking nothing off. You're just dancing. You feel me? And they weren't really even dancing on him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't really dancing on it. So private, but private, that's what I'm saying. But privately, it's like,
I'm
you know,
thinking
these
of real
hoes is finna get
strippers.
naked in this motherfucker.
Right.
It's finna be, so that's what I'm
Right.
like, privately, no, nigga.
Okay.
You can't come privately. You feel me? Because it's
Yeah.
real shit. This is still performing. We're in front of millions of people. Like, you know, it's live stream. Like, we can only get so nasty up here. You feel me? Bitches not even putting their ass on him. He literally just throwing it type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, show your little nigga how to be a little nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I can see myself doing it, but it's like,
Yeah.
I get how that could be inappropriate, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can see it, but I can't see it.
But fuck how people feel. This is my kid.
On God. What else happened at Rolling Loud? Some beef going. As a matter of fact, before I get to the beef, let's announce that Travis Scott did announce that he is dropping an album this Friday, Utopia 7/28. He also said he gonna have a movie in theaters. Now, I don't know if that was like a metaphorical thing for he's dropping an album and this shit just gonna be that lit, or if he's really having a movie come out in theaters this Friday. Either way,
Travis
nigga, I'm
Scott,
excited.
He probably actually gonna do a movie.
He probably is. They also said that he's supposed to be performing at the pyramids.
Did already.
He did already.
Yeah.
You seen it?
No, I didn't see it.
So how you know he did?
Wasn't it? It's supposed to be like a week or two ago.
I thought it was supposed to be this coming Friday.
Was it?
I thought it was supposed to be on the
Let's see.
28th. I don't know.
'Cause I remember they was saying like, I think I see some shit about them like getting it ready, or I don't know.
Right, I heard people mention it. That's why I'm saying I heard. That's what I said. I heard he's supposed to be performing. I haven't seen nothing. I'd imagine that if he did, that would probably have broke the internet type shit. Like Travis Scott shut down the Egyptian
you know
pyramids. Like, you feel me? I just don't think nobody's just gonna blow over that one. Especially since he was just at Rolling Loud this past weekend in Miami. I don't think he did Egypt this past weekend.
You probably right.
Yep. But anyway, so he got that coming, right? Travis got that coming this Friday. Who's some people you think is probably gonna be?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking about. They canceled it.
Oh, so then he's not performing at the.
It might be a different date, but it was supposed to be July 20. It's supposed to be on the 28th, but they were saying like the Union, Egyptian Union or something like that.
See, and I thought
Was
there was
hating
probably
on him or
gonna be
some
some issues with trying to get that done too, because you're
Yeah.
thinking this not America, that you can't just pull up and just start, rapping type shit.
I
This
thought
is
about
Africa.
that. I don't know if that would even be like it's a dope thought to me. It's a dope thought. It's good for publicity and shit like that. But I just feel like with shit like that, I don't know, the vibrationals of the music, the frequency, I don't know, that might fuck with like
The camels?
atmosphere. I don't know, like
The camels ain't gonna be humping the right way.
nah, like just the frequencies of the pyramids, because they dealt with like real like
Well, who
powers
built
and
the
they were like
pyramids? How
spiritual
we
beings
know
and
of-
shit for real. I don't know, it might be fucking up something. He might cause a I don't know. Scorpion
Mummy
King
Return.
might come or something. Oh God, he might open
Bro,
up
we
a fucking
stupid as
tomb or
fuck.
something. Yeah, like
Look
the
at that,
Sphinx
open up
might
the
get up
tomb
and start
and
moving and shit. Like
Right, the
lions
Mummy
coming out of
Returns
nowhere.
and all that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I
Like, he
don't know.
might.
I don't
I
know. I don't
mean-
think me personally, I wouldn't want to go fuck with the ancestors like that on that level.
I mean, we
Not
really
even
don't
saying
know
that
what's
something
in the pyramid
negatively,
because
but,
we
like,
don't even know how they got there for real. That could be the
I know
problem.
how they got there.
That could be the problem.
I know how they got there.
How they got there.
Fucking black engineering.
All the way back in that time, black engineering.
Yes. How else did it get there?
I don't know. They say it was other shit.
Bro, anytime white people can't figure out some shit that black people did back in the day that they can't figure out, they always associate that shit with aliens.
But when you
Always.
didn't they say like if you look at like how much the stones or whatever ways to put the pyramid together, how would they have created that?
But you got to think about it too.
So you're like, it's ancient alien theory, right? It's something that like Voldemort and Brom back in the day decided in a lot of indigenous countries like Mexico,
Yeah.
Africa, that it couldn't have been these people. It had to be aliens, right? Because white people couldn't have created it,
Right.
so it had to be aliens.
It had to be aliens.
So like when you think about like the pyramid, right? Well, if you think about like the Nile, it was a lot huger.
Huger.
Yeah.
It
Huger.
was faster than it was. So the pyramids were kind of closer to the water, so it was easier to roll rocks, right?
Pangea.
They had a whole.
Like niggas still don't know what the fuck going on. Pangea, nigga.
No, you know they had like a whole sewage system.
Did they?
Yeah.
See, I need to do my research.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of the shit we think is new is old. These old ideas
All I did was
refurbished.
watch the ancient channel. You know what I'm talking about,
No,
right?
don't do that. No, don't do that.
That's all I see.
No, read read the shit from Black scholars and watch videos and
That's a lot
shit
of
from the
research.
Black scholars. Because a lot of that shit is bullshit. It's fabricated for TV show to make it entertaining for you to watch.
That's a fact.
A lot of that shit is fake. Cause think about it. Out of all the dynasties that have been around and all this shit, all these cultures and different type of shit, there's only one study of a certain group of people, Egyptology. You don't go to college and see that shit nowhere else.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, back to Travis Scott, because apparently this nigga's finna be at the top of the pyramid performing Utopia, nigga. Yeah, that's what he's trying to plan right now.
The thought of this is dope, but I don't think niggas should be doing this shit, bro. I don't think niggas should be doing it. That's disrespectful, bro.
At the
Like,
pyramids, trying to climb the pyramids to get like Travis. You know they like to climb shit, jump off shit.
Bro.
Like,
bro.
This isn't Purple Rain.
imagine you trying
These
to climb
niggas
the
about
pyramid.
to, oh
G.
my God, they about to wake up the
Lawsuits.
old demons, my nigga. Oh, shit.
Lawsuits. He already had one festival where niggas was dying. I think this is gonna be.
Hey, that shit
another-
pissed me off, bro. I was fucked up how he took all the backlash for that. Like, he was down there breaking shit and killing niggas and stuff. That shit was, yeah, like, what the fuck? That shit was bullshit,
You know how
bro.
media twist and turn something they said because he didn't stop it. But that's a whole nother
Nigga,
topic.
I'm performing on stage. I don't fucking.
That's what you see.
For y'all don't know how to act, and the
He
people
really can't control a million
the
fucking
arena
people, bro.
wherever the fuck they was at, they should be the ones lawsuit and slandered all over the fucking
Fierce.
place. Cause nigga, I'm on stage. I'm probably off drugs, all type of alcohol.
But it just wasn't
I'm
that.
in the
They
zone,
said
bro.
it's his festival, right? It was Asteroid, so it's his festival. They said that there wasn't the amount of people that were in the festival that they had. The reason why they were able to be sued is because they didn't have the proper amount of security for the amount of people.
Exactly.
No, but that's why
who
Travis.
you sue. You don't fuck with Travis.
No, that's why Travis is being sued because it's your festival, so it's your responsibility to make sure that there's enough security for the amount of people tickets
Was
that
it
you're
his
selling.
festival or was he an artist at a festival?
Astro Road is his festival. That's Travis Scott's festival. That's why when you come, you see his face everywhere. It's his festival in Houston. It's his festival.
You don't blame
so
him,
that's
though.
why that's why you were able. So it's different. Like let's just say Travis Scott was performing at Rolling Loud and it happens. You don't sue Travis Scott. You sue Rolling Loud because this is your event. You're responsible to make sure there's the proper security for
So
as
if
many
people
tickets.
come to watch
sold.
this podcast right now, right? We
Yeah.
say we got an audience. Something goes wrong right now. Who gets blamed?
Wait,
No,
what
who
are you
gets
ta-
blamed
what-
and
what
who's
are you-
supposed to
what-
get
what-
blamed?
What are you talking about? Like you
Meaning,
gotta-
like you said, it was Travis Scott's festival, right?
right.
Right. He's not like whether it's his festival or not. He's paying to host at an event. You get what I'm saying? Like when you rent out a pool hall and shit like that, you don't.
I get that, but this is now your event. So like you're saying, if I decide I want to, okay, where we're
That's
at right
whack.
now, right? I rent this out, right? And that's why they're also suing the fairgrounds because it's like for one, it happened at your venue, so they're gonna sue who owns this, and then they're suing me next because the actual festival that's going on is mine. Type shit, you feel me? So yes,
Shit.
I am liable to pay for that because when I started
Why?
selling tickets, and knowing that I was gonna have X amount of people, I knew by city law. But when you sell X, when you have a certain amount, like you know
Right, you're
pre-sales,
going all
and
to-
then you know like you haven't expected who's gonna buy tickets day up.
Right. Every
There's a
arena,
city
every
law.
space has a capacity. Yeah.
A capacity, right?
Right.
And so with that capacity, if you're going over or whatever your expectancy is, there's a city law for how X amount of people you need X amount of security
Right.
type shit.
There's-
He didn't have that part.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's things that go into that you sue individually. I don't think you can have to. You can sue him for certain shit, but like
They're not
the
suing
I don't
him
even
as an
think you can sue
artist
him
though.
for-
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get you to realize. Like if it happened at Rolling Loud, you're not going to sue Travis for being the artist.
That's what I'm saying.
No. The thing about it is they're not suing him for being the artist. They're suing him because it's your festival. He could have not performed, and you're still getting sued because this is your festival. You get what I'm saying? We're not suing you because you're the artist. We're suing you because you're the owner of this festival.
right.
You get what I'm trying to say, Cal?
I get
Yeah.
that, but I feel like the damage happened not on stage. It happened in the crowd,
Which was at your festival.
That shit that he don't have control over.
No,
That's
but-
how I feel. That's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
I get it.
Why is his name being slandered as if he don't give a fuck? No, I'm saying like that.
It shouldn't be slandered like he don't give a fuck.
Like how they made it seem like the nigga was a murderer.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
like. Okay,
what the fuck?
That's the part that I don't like.
They make
because
it seem like he was out
not
there
like he a
killing
bad
niggas.
person, like he wanted this to happen. But the facts are the facts. You didn't make sure that there was a proper amount of security to X amount of number of people you had within.
That's what. Thank you.
But I get that. You're not an event coordinator, correct? However, this festival is attached to Travis Scott's name. This is your festival. Which means
shit.
you have to. No, it means a lot. That's why he's been sued. It means everything, bro. It means everything.
I will argue that there is some blame, but my man's not a murderer.
That's what I'm saying. There's still blame there. But yeah, I agree. 100. You don't have to make it seem like my nigga just is heartless and he just didn't give a fuck that people were getting ran over. Like that's the fucked up part. However,
even if he didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't be mad at bro.
But you still do have the right to sue him because it's like you put together. Whether you wanted to hire those coordinators, you should have made sure the coordinators were coordinating correctly because this is your event. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So he has some blame, but my nigga's not a fucked up person type shit. And that's why you have insurance on festivals. So when shit happens like this, you get sued, you have insurance on it. You feel me? So yeah, he's for sure responsible to an extent, but he's not, he didn't set this up. He didn't plan for the little boy to get, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And he did pay for the little boy's funeral too. So my nigga has a heart. You feel what I'm saying? But even so on and so
that's
forth.
That's another thing too. That's why I feel like he shouldn't get blamed for this shit.
I mean,
why
we
the
could
fuck
talk
is
about,
there a little boy there?
Well, because when you put an age limit, that's why there's age limit for everything. You put an age limit to where a little boy could come in here to your festival.
What little?
You could have upped the age.
Travis Scott makes adult music.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Anyways, we could talk about this a whole nother episode. Yeah. We got to get through shit. How many? What do you think his first week sales is gonna be?
Who?
Travis Scott. Utopia. He's dropping this Friday.
Honestly, I'm not the biggest Travis Scott fan. I really don't know.
You can't do a projection on what you think his album's going to... I'm not the biggest Travis Scott fan either.
I know he got a cold fan base, so bro gonna probably be number one first couple days or first week.
Oh, yeah, we definitely know he's going number one. But
it depends on who his competition is.
Is he going to outdo Uzi? When Uzi
they
dropped...
the same week?
No, I'm not talking about the same week, bro. I'm talking about Uzi. Right now, he has the number... First off, he's the only one who debuted with the number one rap album of this whole entire year. His album's the only one that debuted number one, Lil Uzi. And I believe he sold... 200.
Well, that's when he made the shit with the hips.
Yeah, and I believe he sold 200 to 300K first copy weeks when he did drop. So I'm asking you, they're not dropping on the same week, but do you still think that he would outdo what Uzi did on his first week?
I don't know. That song went crazy. That shit was everywhere. I don't know.
I think Uzi did do like
that shit,
like 200 to.
They calling that like they arguing about that shit like that might be like the Philly anthem. Like they trying to say like that song is over. Dreams and Nightmares.
It's never gonna be over.
That song?
Dreams and Nightmares. It's I don't think it's ever gonna be over. Dreams and Nightmares. But
I don't think it's the Philly. I think that's the Philly anthem. I don't think that song should be the Philly.
No, not at all. But I do feel like Uzi having the number one album right now. First off, I don't even consider it a real rap album. I really feel like they should give Uzi a different genre. It's not necessarily rap. But even with that being said, I feel like Travis Scott is about to have the number one rap album of the year, and he's gonna outdo Uzi. He is, and this is why I say that. Not because I don't listen to Travis Scott. I'm probably only gonna listen only because I'm gonna come back.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna listen only because I gotta come in here and report on it, and you know it's part of the culture. But I feel like the reason why he's gonna outsell Uzi is because Travis is about to cheat. What everybody's about to start doing, Travis is about to be the first one to start doing it. So he's about to do a bundle package. So basically what that means is that when you buy his album, you're not just buying his album. It comes with like the album, a t-shirt, and like some merchandise type shit, which is gonna up the sales.
Been doing that.
No. But it never counted towards your album sales. So now it's like if you buy the bundle package, or like if he's about to go on tour right now, if you buy his tour ticket, that counts as an album sale. Type shit. If you buy in the merchandise type shit in the bundle package, see that's what I'm saying. See that's what I'm saying. He's about to start cheating type shit. So it's like
wait, no. I understand the concept. How are you allowed to do that to where it's considered an album
That's
sale?
that's the
That's merch.
that's the controversial shit right now. How do you tie it all in to be album sales? Because right now rappers are not getting as much money as they should be through streaming. Streaming is basically robbing them type shit. Apple, Spotify, wherever you're streaming on, that's who's getting the most of the money type shit rather than the artist. So now it's like most artists, they make their money through album sales and performances, touring, right? That's how they get their money. So now it's like in order to boost your album sales and shit, it's like you sell as a bundle type shit. So it's like you don't even have to buy the album. I could have went to his website and been like, yo, I want the new, I want to buy my ticket for his concert and like the t-shirt and everything that come with it, and automatically the album comes with that. So therefore it is an album sale. So it's like I just went on his website, bought a t-shirt. The album came with the t-shirt. It came all as a package type shit. So it's like I didn't want the album.
How are you getting this song? A lot of niggas don't have MP3. Niggas got iPhones. So how do you get
No, I'm saying like you still like it still downloads into whatever you want it to download. So if you're listening through Spotify, you're listening through Apple Music, it's like it's automatically like on there as though like you purchased the album type shit. Cause you know, like if you don't pay your Apple bill, like your whole library disappear unless the songs you paid for, right? Those songs will still be there. It's like you paid for it type shit, but it's like you really paid for, like, let's say I wanted merch for the concert. The album automatically came within the bundle, so technically it is an album. So when you bought that sweater, you bought the album with it too, and that's how they're saying like it's gonna be cheating. So now if let's just say Travis Scott would have sold like 300K first week, he's probably gonna sell like 700K. It gotta
be more to that though, because you gotta think about all the people he gotta pay. As
yeah,
a part of the album. Like.
It's definitely more, but you receive more too, and your numbers shoot up more. So that's why I said Scott. I was gonna say shout out to Travis Scott. It's definitely something new. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more. It's definitely something new, but that's what they're saying all rappers are about to start doing right now to boost back up album sales. Is actually selling bundles, like not just yo, go download my album, go listen to my music. It's like no, you actually purchase the album. It comes with maybe a ticket sale or something, merchandise type shit. It comes with more than just, oh, I'm just going to go download your music now type shit. You feel me? So that way we get the sales up. So with that being said, I feel like Travis is probably going to fuck around. We're going to see 1 million in a week. Like we haven't seen that since Drake a few years back. I feel like we're going to see 1 million in a week. Not hard copies, not all the way hard copies. A lot of it will be online because like I said, it's bundle deals. So, but I do feel like we finna see Travis Scott break some records. And I feel like his record label knows he's finna break records. And that's probably why they're trying to do the Egyptian pyramid shit, because they know what's finna come. Like we just trying to go all out top tier shit, whatever. They had him take over Rolling Loud type shit. We ain't really seen Travis Scott do a Rolling Loud in fucking forever. It's a rollout coming for this album type shit. You feel me? And I feel like his label has him projected to do some shit right now. Next week we gonna be talking about this like, damn, this nigga Travis done broke some records in this motherfucker. Which I don't think his music is all that. It's not my type of music. Like I said, I'm not into that mosh pit shit, but shout out to bro though, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to bro. On some more Rolling Loud, A$AP Rocky dissed the fuck out of that nigga. Travis Scott right after that nigga. Was it right after he got off stage? I don't know if their performances was back to back. But A$AP Rocky got up on there and basically, do you know about the diss?
Nah, I heard him diss like Ian or somebody.
Ian Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went on, I think he cleared that up or something. He said he wasn't dissing the boy. But this nigga went on, what did he say on stage? He said, first you stole my flow, then I stole your bitch.
Who is bitch?
Rihanna. See, and at first when he said that, first you stole my flow, then I stole your bitch, I thought he was talking about Drake. You feel me? Because we all know Drake, Rihanna, and we all know
Travis
Drake.
Scott had Rihanna?
I never knew that. He did. I went and I looked it up, and pictures, there was a brief time where there was real low key before he got with Kylie that Rihanna and Travis Scott.
How the fuck you go from Rihanna to cut?
But it's just like, are we not gonna talk about Rihanna with? No, we ain't gonna disrespect the princess like that. I was gonna say, because think about it. If you think Travis, if you was with Drake, you got with Trav, you got with A$AP, all these niggas was like niggas with each other. We all know, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, sure, you done went around the whole little, you feel me? But I'm not mad at her.
Oh, they like homies, like.
Well, yeah, I know Trav and Drake. They really fuck around like that because Trav was about to throw his whole relationship with Kanye West. For that Drake, that Sickle Mode song type shit where he was dissing Kanye, Travis Scott was finna throw away his whole relationship with Kanye West for Drake type shit, you feel me? And then we all know Drake and A$AP used to be cool back in the day when they was doing fucking Problems and all that type shit. They was real close back in that era. Hey Cal, real quick. And then, but I think Travis Scott and A$AP Rocky always had beef because everybody's always said Travis Scott was like a clone of A$AP Rocky type shit in a way, like from the hairstyle to like different types of music.
I thought that shit was stupid because just black niggas with braids. How the fuck is his hairstyle the same? A$AP Rocky never wear. I've never seen him wear his braids like Travis Scott. Never.
He wear the braids all different type of ways though.
You ever seen him have Travis Scott braids?
Yes, it only looks different because Travis has his sides cut, so it hangs down differently. It's where he has the same style, but you have him on the side, so
Travis
it is.
Usually, I mean, A$AP usually got individual. I mean, cornrows like type shit.
Yeah, but you know, back in the day, he used to have the individuals. You know, when Travis was first coming out and A$AP was hot at the time, they did have the same hairstyles, and Travis kind of played with his flows before he found his shit type shit. But anyways,
A$AP first came out or Travis first came out?
Travis first came out. My bad.
No, cause that shit, I hate. That's why I don't like celebrity shit like that. Cause a lot of that shit just be petty, little stupid shit. Like what? I don't think them niggas look alike, act alike, sound alike. There's no comparison to these niggas other than they dark skinned niggas with braids.
My thing about the whole diss is just like we didn't really heard from Rocky in a minute, and like no new shit. You feel me? I feel
he be
like
dropping shit. It's cool.
It ain't hit the way it's supposed to hit. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like this was a new song that he was previewing. So I feel like this kind of gonna get people's attention. So it's kind of like a clout move for me type shit. Cause it's just like, why are you dissing this nigga? We didn't even know he was fucking Rihanna. Like nobody in this room knew that he was fucking Rihanna.
That's the
but
world we live in now. Everybody trying to expose some shit. It's always secrets that we shouldn't have known about.
And it's always somebody want to talk about who they fucking type shit. Like y'all really
like
need
that
to
nigga
keep
Irv
who y'all
Gotti
fucking
wild
to.
for that shit. You seen
that Ashanti shit, bro? Like, what?
I'm like, where your homies at? Somebody should have got you. Not got you, but
crazy?
Told you about
yourself. If you really listen to the whole thing, not Gilly. What he did on Drink Champs, right?
Drink Champs.
Nori gave him a way out. Like people was Ja Rule was like, you ain't got it with you. I think Nori even said like, we ain't got to talk about this type shit. And he said, no. This bitch told me I was the one, nigga. Like, I was her cinnamon apple, nigga. Like,
my fucking cinnamon apple.
This nigga was hurt, bro.
I just feel like that shit was wild. He definitely showed that shit that he was hurt.
He did. But if I seen Ashanti right now today too, I'd probably be a little hurt too. You feel me?
Nah, it's always,
I would be. You got to think you
somebody else, bro.
There is. But look at her. This bitch is bad though. Ashanti, that bitch is bad.
You be in your feelings because she bad?
I wouldn't be in my feelings. I wouldn't be in my feelings, but I would look at it like, damn. Nigga could have still been hitting that. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. But you still gonna look at it like, God
if I
damn.
ever see you doing that shit, I'm gonna take a cup of cold ass water.
Nigga,
cut that shit out.
You be like, not me personally. I'm not saying me per se, but I'm saying niggas is gonna look at bitches like, you feel me, after years and shit. Because back then, Ashanti didn't look like what she look like today. This bitch got better with time.
Whoa, you are not finna disrespect Ashanti in front of me like this. Ashanti always
she look way better now than what she did back then.
Always been
she
bad.
got better with time, like fine wine. You feel me? And that's a good thing because she did look good. She did look good back then, but she didn't look as bad as she looked right now.
That's debatable.
The ass got fatter. You feel me? Titty sitting up a little bit better. Like, you feel me? The shape a little better. But anyways, you feel me? I could see why he probably look at it. I wouldn't be upset like how he is going and doing interviews, but I could see how he look at it years later like, damn, nigga, like she aged well. You feel me? Like, because you probably looking at your BM like, bitch, you done aged too well.
No homo, Irv Gotti aged well. You don't look old as fuck. He don't look
old as fuck.
That nigga look the same, you ask me.
He just got gray hairs. Yeah, he just got gray hair. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he just got gray hair.
Bro look the same to me. Yeah. I just don't like how niggas be exposing shit. Like, damn,
that's the part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was cool with not knowing that side of your relationship. Because I thought that Ja Rule was fucking her. But I wasn't, going around talking about this shit. But I thought that was Ja Rule, bitch.
Oh, God. Everybody did.
Until he got on Drink Champs of 2 episodes, I thought that was Ja Rule, bitch. Because their chemistry was so good together. But
I would have never thought Irv Gotti out of all.
Well, I didn't think that they was together, but I thought if anybody was fucking I thought it would be Ja.
Yeah, it made more sense. It made the most sense. Yeah. But anyways, moving on type shit.
Stop exposing these bitches, bro.
Please do.
Cut it out.
Please do. Anyways, Rolling Loud has some dope performances. Kaisen Nat came out. Like I said, Young Miami son was throwing money. A$AP Rocky dissed everybody. Travis Scott took over. That's basically the wrap up of Rolling Loud Miami. There's a lot of ghetto shit going on. Of course, it's Miami. But in other news, tour cancels. Lil Baby just recently canceled his tour that he had with Glorilla, Rilo, and I believe Gloss Up and like somebody else, due to low ticket sales.
That was a rumor. That's not a fact.
That is a fact.
That's a fact.
It's a
Because when
fact.
I saw, it was alleged ticket
No,
sales.
it's a fact. That's the reason.
Oh
being.
well, shit.
It's not like family situation. No, it's low ticket sales. But my thing being is like, is it he fell off type of thing? Which
No,
I don't
man,
think.
no,
Which
no.
I don't think is that
I
he
wouldn't
fell
even get to
off.
assuming no shit like that.
Is it that people just don't want to be outside, or
or
I
shit is
feel-
expensive as fuck?
I was just about to say, is it that he needs to lower his ticket rates?
Oh, I don't even know the ticket prices.
I was about to say, yeah, his ticket,
$10,
his.
$9, everything.
That's
shit
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Everything is high.
And that's what everybody's saying. His ticket rate, from what I was hearing, his ticket rates right now are like, you can't go see him for like less than like $100 type shit. You're paying like $100 or
Bro,
more
that
type
is
shit to really go see it.
wild.
You feel me? And then he's trying to do bigger venues. Like, he's not trying to do venues like what he did last tour type shit. He's trying to up the venue, and now you're trying to up the tickets. You feel me? And it's like, when you look at the lineup, Glorilla's cool. Let's tell the truth, she's cool. But it's like, who's really coming to pay that much? You feel me? Just to see, really, you're just coming to see Lil Baby himself. Really, because it's just like the supporting act is not heavy. It's not like when he had Dirk, and even when he had Dirk, they almost canceled that tour due to low ticket sales too. But P let it ride out, and then eventually they had a lot of walk up ticket sales, like, you know, day of type shit. So that's where that tour survived. And you had Dirk and Baby type shit, two major headliners. Now it's like you really just have Baby type shit. So I feel like it's like you're biting off more than you can chew type of thing. Like, maybe you should go back to the venues you were, keep your ticket sale prices where they was at before. Because when you look at the market, you are now competing with festivals like Rolling Loud, where it's like I could pay $300 for the whole entire weekend package each day to go see every major artist. I get a little bit of Kodak, get a little bit of Dirt, get a little bit of ASAP, Uzi, you feel me? I get to see everybody. I ain't got to listen to the songs I don't like by Lil Baby. I ain't got to listen to whoever it is I don't want to listen to type shit. You feel me? Yeah, I can walk around this. You feel me? It's more to it than just I paid $100 or $150 to go see you one time on one day for a few hours, and you probably gonna perform some songs I really don't know off the album type shit, rather than pay a little bit more. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like that's one perspective to
And
look
then-
at it, but I don't think, me personally, I don't think that that's what it is.
I'm understanding these could all be factors,
I
and then
think
you're
it's
touring when
just-
Drake is touring right now.
I think that's
Think
a
about
messy
it.
way to look at that shit.
No, it's not. It's not though, because when you look at the consumer, right? How much money are we really making out here to where it's like we finna just go spend on concerts and
But
festivals all the time?
That could just be what it is, though. Like,
And that's what I'm saying. If it's a money issue, if it's like the consumer ain't got it, then maybe you should go down on your shit. And then on top of that, I think Drake and Beyonce performing right now, going on tour, I think it does have something to do with it. Because it's like, okay, if I had to choose, like, damn, my nigga, I could only afford to go to one major concert this year. It's like, am I going to choose to go to Baby before I choose to go to Drake or Beyonce if I have the money to? Or to go to a festival where I could see at least everybody? You feel me? It's like the market right now is like you probably should have waited on your tour towards like the end of the year, you type shit. You feel me? Going to the beginning of next year, you probably would have had a different outcome. You feel me? You're not competing with Drake and 21 Savage on tour. Like, that's a hard comparison right now, especially if y'all anywhere near the same cities around the same time. Nigga, we going to see Drake. Like, you feel me? Every time. Yeah, I just feel like whoever was putting it together, y'all should have looked at the market a little bit better before doing it, because now the money that you did put into this tour that you already paid certain people for, like, you know what I mean, you're gonna lose out on. It's almost like cutting your losses early before taking a major loss later on down the tour, still trying to set up shit, ticket sales not making it back. It's like, let's just cut our losses, which a loss is still a loss. You feel what I'm saying? What do you think?
I mean, that's one perspective, but honestly, I don't know. I just think shit is just too fucking high. Like, I'm sorry.
You come down.
I don't give a fuck who performing. I'm not giving you $100.
That's
Fuck. Unless it's some shit that like I am dying to see that I feel like will never happen again, or
like Beyonce,
like once in a lifetime type shit. Like, I would pay $100 for a Sade concert, and I would pay $100 for a Cash Money reunion tour. Other than that, I'm not giving nobody $100 or No Limit reunion tour. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
It gotta make sense to you.
I'm not doing it, no.
I don't like that people saying like he fell off though. A lot of people have been saying that angle, like, oh,
That's
ain't nobody
stupid.
fucking
Lil
with
Baby's
Baby.
still the
and all
hottest
that.
nigga out right now. Like,
He dropped a song right now. That shit going.
That shit gonna go crazy. I don't.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Some people just speculate shit. I think honestly, just to create like headlines, like because some of the shit niggas be assuming. You just be like, what?
Right. Shit don't
Why
even make
would you
sense.
think that? Like,
Right. Shit don't make
like,
sense.
It don't make sense. Or maybe that's just how my brain think. I don't know, but
Nigga was just popping. Like,
I wouldn't even say it's that. We know for a fact that it's not that because he supposedly fell off. Let's just debunk that shit right now. That's not.
no, I honestly think like you just bit off more than you could chew. You should do smaller venues so that way it looks more crowded. You ain't got to sell to 4,000
Or his
people. You can sell to
event
2,000
planner.
people. You feel me?
The event planner and the people behind us on the paperwork scene and that they just suck maybe.
I mean,
Like I don't
but
know
yeah,
how
but
you
still
like.
still got to. You know what I think it is? I think he's trying to keep up with the competition. You feel me? It's like you see Drake and 21, all them doing certain arenas and shit, and you looking like my numbers is up there. I'm Lil Baby. I'm one of the top tier artists. I should be able to sell this shit out too. And it's looking like, but you can't necessarily. It's different from us and wanting to hear you in the club and bang you at the barbecue and in the iPods type shit, than to actually want
Is
it
that
like
how
you
much the
said,
tickets
like
cost,
you
though?
said, huh?
How much the tickets cost?
I'm saying I think
me
even
see.
the lowest ticket in
What's
there,
the name of
unless
that
like
tour?
I think like to sit like average seating is like 1 to 150.
Let's see.
I believe so. I don't think you're getting in there to see like $50-$60. Like I don't even think you know what I mean type shit.
Ticketmaster.
If so, it's probably be like nosebleed type shit. But then it's like, nigga, why would I come pay $50-$60 to fucking fall off the fucking shit? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I definitely don't think Baby fell off the bathroom. I think it's that way. Yeah, I just don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Real quick, have you been keeping up while he's gone? You been keeping up with the YNW Melly case?
I heard you got a mistrial.
You got a mistrial. That's a W for the defense, right?
That's his second one, isn't it?
No, first one.
First mistrial, I thought there was two.
No. They were just taking really long to deliberate, and the judge was basically saying like, if y'all niggas don't come with something, then I'm gonna have to declare
That's his win. That's a win.
that's a win. And his mom said it was a 9-3 vote of not guilty. That's what I'm saying.
OJ.
Right, and that's my question: is this nigga getting away with murder? Or is he really innocent? You feel?
Look, honestly, he might be innocent. I mean, he might be innocent with, modern technology, and if they really don't have shit on him, then he might be innocent.
I think the biggest thing it is they didn't have no GSR on him. So like that night they didn't test him because he got it's all facts. He got picked up by somebody else right after it happened. So they never tested him and he changed clothes. So about the time they got around and tested him, he had no gun, no GSR. And that's a major thing. If you're saying I shot somebody point blank range, I should have it all over me type shit. Y'all failed to do your job.
Even if he changes his clothes, still give him
There should be somewhere. Yeah.
And,
Somewhere.
I mean, there's no scientist.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm always innocent until proven guilty. If they can't
So
find me guilty,
he innocent.
he innocent. Now I know OJ did that shit.
Wait, hold on. How OJ did this shit though? How you look? I mean, come on, maybe he just didn't do it though. I mean, if Melly didn't do it, OJ didn't do it. That's where I stand. I stand if Melly didn't do it, OJ ain't did it either. If OJ guilty, hey, but hey, niggas get away with murder every day, b. You feel every day. You feel me? That's a cold little get up. If you really did just ice your homies like that and then you walk away from that shit.
Your whole life knowing you did that?
Wow, you really do got to be a certain type of. Yeah, like nigga, you're not even
Bitch
weird.
ass niggas. Nah, I'm playing. Rest in peace to the dead. I don't know.
Oh, we talking about the YNW Melly case. You think, bro?
Nah, I heard y'all.
Yeah, it's a mistrial. What you think?
They about to pick it. They picked it back up. They about to go back to court.
I mean, well, that's what you're doing in a mistrial because you got to do it like 2 or 3 times before it's like, okay, it's just done. After if you had like 2 or 3 mistrials, it's done. You can't retrial him.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy
But-
going to jail.
He going to jail?
They gonna take that nigga to jail,
Nah, I don't think so. It was a 9-3 split.
bro. That nigga would have been. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like that nigga going to jail because they trying their hardest to hang this nigga.
But they really don't have nothing on him. I feel like if they're
They
trying to
really
hang
don't.
him, this would have been the one that you come.
But 2 people are murdered, right?
Right.
And he is the prime suspect. I think they would have to do another trial before they wouldn't,
Well, by law, you have to do another. The prosecutor gets the opportunity to get by law. You feel me?
I think if the mistrial was on the first happens, I think it's going to be another mistrial. 9-3.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what evidence are you finna go look up right now?
I feel like
and present that
93.
you
He should
already-
be. It should be over with, right?
No, it gotta be unanimous. Unanimous means everybody, right? Yeah.
And I also think you can't add more evidence to a trial, like discovery.
You just gotta redo your case. You just gotta represent. I just gotta tell you in a different way.
And then you just get another jury, but I don't think you can add more to the discovery. I'm no lawyer though, right?
Yeah.
Right. I was gonna say I
On
don't know
Power,
either.
I swear to God, it felt like niggas had new evidence every day.
So, too, I mean,
If the real shit is anything like Power, boy, he go to jail. Niggas.
Nah, I don't think he go. I think my boy finna be out, and not only that, when you get a mission, oh God, this nigga finna be throwing up bloods and everything. But I really feel like this nigga, like, wait, hold on. When you get a mistrial, they have to grant you a bail, right?
That's
You
what I was
can't-
thinking. I'm like, maybe he
you
get
can't
bail
keep me.
now.
Yeah,
'cause,
I think
like,
he gets bail because it's like we
I don't
already
know,
went
though.
to trial. It's a mistrial. You ain't proved nothing. So really, I could be innocent. Why are we holding you now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, because what if I am? You got to at least grant him a bail. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got to come back. And if they grant him a bail, the streets is up. The streets is up. Like, this nigga dropping. Like, somebody die. I'm talking about music. This nigga got somebody
nigga
dying.
stupid.
Like, this nigga,
Nah,
niggas is dead in the streets. I got you. You know what? We
Free
could
Thug,
actually
though.
free thug all the
Thug,
way. I
man.
was gonna talk about Quavo being robbed on a yacht. That's crazy. That nigga was robbed at gunpoint.
Migos, boy.
They've been going through. They've been having a hell of a year, huh? Goddamn, it ain't even been a full year since. Nigga at gunpoint. At gunpoint. There's footage of him in zip ties, tied up.
PTSD.
Like, they literally got my boy hands behind his back, robbing him. Like, do y'all think it was an inside setup? Like, one of the bitches
Man,
dropped the
9 times
location?
out of 10, them niggas be getting it's all that shit be inside setups. Cause who?
I think it was a
who
bitch.
knows your every move like that?
At this point, and you on a yacht?
And you on a yacht,
Somebody could have really just been
Is
riding
that
by.
broad daylight too?
It was kind of like nightish type shit.
Bro, niggas.
I think it
nah.
was a bitch. Somebody dropped the low.
On a yacht.
Right, so somebody dropped the low.
Oh, there's Quavo. Let's rob him.
Hey,
Like,
somebody.
Right, I got. Right, what the fuck
Hey,
just
we
got
don't
the-
know. We
Come
don't
on.
know.
And then how you know how many zip ties to have? Come on, man.
Hey, they said they had the captain tied up too, nigga. It does sound like an inside job. You need to check the bitches in the company you keep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it usually be bitches. Bitches usually be the downfall, and that's usually who we usually be on the boat. Cause usually you have your closest niggas, especially when it's a small boat. You just have your closest niggas that's probably around you day to day, and you bring in new bitches. You feel me? Somebody dropped that load. Somebody knew first off, I'm going to Quavo's little boat shit. Already had y'all set up, and as soon as she got there, she dropped that tag, dropped that dot on your ass, nigga.
Yep.
That's how it go.
I ain't gonna lie. This is an unspoken truth too on why white people, why black entertainers fucking date white people.
Cause white people ain't dropping locations.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just talking about.
They do. That's
It's
so sad,
safer
huh?
because they're not usually
sad.
associated with gang members
Mm-hmm.
and niggas thirsty to rob and shit like that. So it's like,
So they not dropping locations.
So many niggas out here die because of a bitch.
It's always a bitch.
Bro.
Go ask anybody
It's
who
so
why they hood
bad.
is beefing. Usually it's probably because they didn't kill somebody. But if you go down to the bottom of it,
It's a
probably
bitch.
over a bitch.
it's
Yeah.
so bad that it's kids getting killed over bitches. Like,
Oh,
this
God.
shit is crazy. Like,
This nigga almost got killed when he got in my car with the grass when I was trying to go see. That's I'm fucking with you.
niggas about to smoke with me for not. Oh my god.
I'm just fucking with you.
All that nigga needed was floor mats.
Yeah.
And if your bitch go big on you for having fucking grass at
First
the
off, a
bottom
bitch
of
can't
your
go big
car,
on me ever, bitch. When you hopping in this Benzie, you feel me? When you hopping this whip, bitch, you ain't can't ever go big.
you too anal
feel me?
about it. A bitch had to go big on you before.
Nah, I don't know. Ain't no bitch. It's
I
my
don't
own
think I
personal
want to let
shit.
you touch this pussy because your
It's
car
not-
dirty.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no hoe ever play me like that.
Man.
But you know how I am about my shit. I'm just super like. That's just how I am. Look at
Dirty.
Go look at Go look at my clean right. Go look at my car right now. Super clean. Go look at your shit.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about my car
Okay,
like
you
that.
don't get. I give a fuck.
They-
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
be telling my
That's what I'm
business.
telling
Niggas
you,
didn't know
that's
my
it.
car was dirty.
Niggas ain't even know I ain't had no floor mat.
Damn.
Like niggas want to know
You
about
need
my
a floor
shit.
mat, bro.
You need to clean that motherfucker out, nigga.
No,
It
I
got
don't.
roaches in there.
No, I don't.
Got roaches
No,
in
I
that
don't.
motherfucker. But anyways, we gonna go ahead and wrap it
I
up for
still
today.
be whacking shit.
We gonna wrap it up for today. Real quick, Crawford, Spencer, who you got this weekend?
Crawford.
I was about to slap the shit out of you and take a bet.
Crawford.
Who you got? Crawford, Spencer, fight night. Crawford. That's three for Crawford. So ain't no bets going on in here.
Crawford hit too hard. He ain't too fast.
Yeah, but Spencer, he a little bit younger. He got some speed on him.
Spencer nice, but I don't think he.
I feel like Spencer a little bit more still in his prime than Crawford. But
I feel like they both got that dog in them, but I think Crawford's dog is
bigger.
His bite is harder.
Yeah, he a bigger dog. He a big dog. But we gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. We're gonna be back this weekend. Shout out to Breon the Blender, the man behind the cam. I'm your host, my co-host. I'm just the Don. You feel me? This is plugged in. You feel me? Plug back in with us. We gonna have new shit drop in. Go ahead and tap all links in bios, Instagrams. Follow all of us, and that's it for today. We out of here.